Uh-oh. Reality is peeling in. Unacceptable. Come on. There we go. That should be better. No more reality. Only Stellaris. Chilito shall rule. We'll see. I think Chilito's been gone for a while. Chili 2! I just realized you said Chili 2. Alrighty, so I need to do a little bit of catching up in space. Also, let us... Oops. You know what I completely forgot to do? Completely forgot to set up it to look like Stellaris. Whoopsies. Oh well. So, where are we in this large galaxy? I'm currently trying to find crystalline entities. I find them on every game except for this Empire in particular, where I specifically want to be playing with them. Which means that I am approaching this entire idea about how this Empire should be playing wrong. If my goal is to find these crystalline entities, I need to be finding them a lot faster. Alright, what else is going on? Unidentified alien vessels. Identified alien vessels. Unfortunately, these Tekaran multiplexes are kind of getting in the way. I disbanded my entire military fleet. I'm currently in the process of rebuilding it up. Perhaps we should... I'd like to hire mercenaries. Should we hire the mercenaries, or should we hire them only when I actually need to use them and bait out a war? Also, where's this pirate fleet going? Oh, right. This pirate fleet is kind of just stuck there. I've got a lot of catching up to do. Give me a moment. Alrighty. We could build an arc furnace here. Don't know what it's supposed to actually look like, but we're going to go ahead and build an arc furnace there. Anomalous readings. Further analysis of the data recovered from the Yutan system has revealed a subtle repeating energy pattern hidden in the background noise, coming from the asteroid XXN 411.
Construction complete.
Alrighty. So we have that system. Our economy is doing really well. We are no longer having war declared on us, which is good. I need Psycors established. Can I build them on my capital? I can build an alien zoo on our capital? Okay. Where's the Psycor? Biologist jobs. Replace this. I just suddenly remembered that last Christmas when I went to a school concert and the band played the theme from Polar Express perfectly, and as they played, I literally was walking through the movie. Don't know why, but it was amazing. Hey, those are good memories to have. How are we doing here? Alright, so we need Psycors. 17 months. From now, it will be completed. I guess Polar Express is and always be your favorite Christmas movie, but it was really, really great. That's amazing.
Colonization initiated.
What am I actually trying to do here? How many people are on this building? Aftermath corrosive winds. Decisions. Gene clinics. This is my tomb world that pretty much nobody can inhabitate. This is what happens when you take a break from a game. Got a lot of jobs still on that world. Raging researchers. It's fine. Everything should be getting built up steadily over time. Alright, antimatter researcher. Awesome. Is there anything that I actually want? Shields would be good. Right, Sacratorum Dolgath. A whole bunch of bonuses to like research speed. What do I need to be improving? My weapons. These disruptors would be really good against small ships, which is what we're mostly fighting against right now, potentially. Let's take a look-see. Because the guys here in the north were very much considering attacking us. They no longer are. Let's see. they've got mostly... You should probably sleep. Good night and have fun with Galactic Domination. I'll be doing my best. Tune in later to see how everything turns out. Size 1s and size 2s. It'd be great to build a listening post. Because right now it's actually hard to see. Hold on. Government, policies, and edicts. Crystalline sensors. That's fine. So I could see further. And everything that's going on out there. I mean, I think I'd rather be getting shields at the current moment. So if we go to our fleet management, ship designer, our corvettes, we really need better weapons. We really need the better weapons. Disruptors for now. So I forget, do disruptors... Hold on. Here's the real question. Stellaris weapons. Because the whole purpose of this empire is I want everything to revolve around crystal stuff. So all the ships are going to be using mostly crystals, no other text. So we got lasers would be good. No. Cutting laser... Ooh, disruptors do upgrades use crystals. So this is actually a really good pick for what I would be wanting. So that sounds good. The Ute satellite. A Ute satellite was placed in orbit around to commemorate the moment of first contact between their empire and the Jabbereni. A contemporary civilization. This event occurred right here in the Yaldana system and a profound impact on all levels of Ute society. I'm just wanting to see this cloaked ship. Looks so cool. For over 1 million years, they had thought themselves alone in the galaxy. The Ute reacted with both awe and horror upon the discovery of sapient alien life. The ISS Aganothenia has recovered the satellite, and it now awaits a full analysis. The latent psionic powers have begun to manifest in certain individuals belonging to the Cinematus species, according to a late report from the authorities of the Cinemantian Holy Theocracy. This must be a very recent development, since we have no record on file of Sidimati ever having displayed psionic abilities. These powers are so far limited to a very small minority of the Cinematus species as a whole. The reports offer no explanation for the phenomenon. So the nice thing about it, we're going to go ahead and pause that right there. Where are they located? All the way over here. The Holy Theocracy. These plants are also psionic. Quite interesting. And I still have a science vessel on my way up here to explore through this space. With Apia Faucia. Trying to find crystalline entities. Alright, how's the fleet doing? The cruisers we're going to continue to reinforce.
Technology research.
These Federation builders have declared rivalry against us. We shall do the same. We no longer require as much space, though. Upgrading still. Ooh, research complete. The collective self. We're able to get more leaders of every tier. New research. The Ute Astronomical Interferometer. The Utes were a paradoxical society obsessed with the idea of finding other sentient species, yet refusing to accept that they were not alone. That would be really good to make. I'm trying to figure out what tech I'm going to go ahead and pick up. I kind of want this Ute technology, but I think I'm better off getting a whole bunch of other cheaper things. Do I have more star bases? Just to improve my economy and everything? Artificial moral codes also seems good, just to improve overall resource production. We'll go with that. I probably should have gone with the star bases, especially considering how I'm setting up this empire. Alright, and we're going to continue. I'm still getting caught up on everything. This planet is fully maxed out. There's nothing else for me to build here. Ghost. Is available. Yeah, we don't get a lot of engineering technology, and that's okay, at least from my view. Are all of these still in the process of upgrading? It's really strange that I can no longer see what upgrades into what. We're gonna go ahead and set you to auto construction, I guess.
Construction complete.
How many more months? 7 months.
Planet colonized.
keep hearing noises as if something should be happening. $5,000 power with only 28 fleets. That's really good.
Construction complete.
Research agreement broken. Astral threads. I should actually go ahead and spend these. And I can't. The interpretation signal. Some form of aesthetic design has been employed over most of the surface language of the Winkwork Artem. Our scientists suspect that even the remaining untouched areas are merely grafted wilderness, there to serve a wider horticular goal. Towards the conclusion of our research, we stumbled across a beacon, the sole example of technology of this world. When activated, it uploaded a catalog of every plant and animal species found on Winkwort Artem, as well as a reference pointer to nearby railroads. No clue was left with which to identify the planet's designers. Marvelous.
Situation log updated.
Homebound. There it is. Positioning itself in front of ISS Pythias, the ominous ship hailed us. A mechanical entity in an ornate mask appeared on screen, identifying herself as Batin. Her tale was a fascinating one. She was once a renowned officer, a true paragon of an organization known as the Convention of Benefactors. While on patrol, she and her crew were caught inside a cosmic storm, and in a daring bid of survival, she made the decision to overcharge the ship's breach drive. This experimental technology had never been tested, and the vessel and its crew was trapped within the storm's hyperdimensional field. Her story finished, a small container was released from the decimated ship. Inside was a collection of documents. "Take these home," Batin requested. After which the transmission ended, and the ship disappeared into the spatial manifold. The documents are written in a foreign script. It will take some time to decipher. Alrighty, Psycorps. We have no Psycors established. What if we replace Hollow Theaters with Psycors? More stability and telepaths, which turn energy credits into Unity, planetary defense armies, and reduce crime. I can just make these. I don't see any penalties for this. We're just going to be building these everywhere. Ooh, it does produce defense armies, right? Oh, but it doesn't produce naval capacity. There we go. Psychor, 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 Psychor. I'm just going to make sure that every place is at least building a Psychor somewhere. Alright, there we go. Psychors are now being built everywhere!
Technology research.
Council agenda ready.
Alright, new research project. I still don't have the FTL inhibitors. I probably should. Listening posts.
Construction complete.
Oh my goodness, those are very expensive. Alrighty, mind over matter. Get telepathy for a bit. And then what is going to be... Evolving society. Get even more unity.
Technology researched.
Alrighty. Society tech. What are we getting? I can get tile blockers. It's a lot of different tile blockers. Let's go ahead and grab tile blockers.
Construct.
We're slowly losing more and more fleet power. More gem-class ships. Get all these built. Letters from the Manifold. The contents of the strange container have been deciphered. One document contained a schematic of the ship's so-called breach drive. While still beyond our own technology, careful study of the principles behind its construction have already improved our understanding of hyperspatial travel. Less beneficial perhaps, but more affecting were the translations of personal letters. Each is addressed to a loved one, speaking of fondness, hope, and regret. It seems Batin's intentions was to give her crew one last chance to reach out. Unfortunately, we have no way of knowing where to deliver these letters. Making them available to our own people could at least privilege their strange legacy. Alternatively, it might be wise to destroy them. Knowing of strange ships and ghostly letters may be unsettling. Monthly Unity. We will share it amongst our people.
Technology researched.